Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back to Voices of Courage Asia channel. And this is Lilian here. This is our lunchtime chat where we share everything about courage, right? About getting you to move from your fear zone to your courage zone. I like to say this, and again, I will say it again, that we are created with courage within us, right? But we were conditioned to live in the fear zone. So my job, my mission, and my calling is to awaken your courage so that you can break through from getting stuck in the fear zone and moving into the courage zone and start living your life, start being your authentic self, right? And live a life of courage, full of adventures and purpose, right? And significance. Okay, so today we are going to share a little bit about personality. Okay, the question is your personality sabotaging your breakthrough? Like we all want to have breakthroughs in our lives, right? We are if you are in our community, you will know that we are inspiring each other to live a life with a growth mindset, right? Not only a life of courage, but to always having a growth mindset. And in order to grow, there must always be change, isn't it? Growth equals to change. Yeah, if you want to grow, you will definitely need to change certain things in your life. You need to break out of your old habits that is not supporting your goals. Okay, right. So just give me 1 second to just share this to my community. Okay, and you can help to share this as well to women that you know will need to hear this. Okay. Yep. And as well as to my page. If you have not liked my page, yeah, you can check out Lilian Ong. That's my page. And one more group. Yeah, we are building a ecosystem, right? An ecosystem to ensure that we have a community of support, right, to meet your different needs, whether you're a mom or whether you are a working mom or whether you are, whether you're a mom or a working mom or you're just a professional female entrepreneurs. Okay, so we have that ecosystem in place. Okay, right. Let's get to the point about personality. We are all wired very differently. We have and how we behave is because of our belief system and as well as our personality. Now, so understanding your personality is therefore important because it affects your behavior, right? And I'm going to share this screen right now. Let me just share this slide. Yeah. Yeah, the question I wanted to ask all of us here today is, when conflicts and crisis suddenly erupts around you, what is your first response? Are you aware about what was your first response every time when something happened, when there's a conflict or when there's a crisis that erupts around you? What is your first response? Do you fight and confront, or do you flight? Oh, just better get out of here, mind my own business. I don't want to be involved, right? This is too much confrontation for me, right? Too much conflict. Yeah. Or do you freeze? Do you actually freeze and like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do now? Oh no, I'm not here. Yeah. Basically, when you freeze or when you take flight, oh, there's actually another F, there's another F. Some others that I realized that they will go into this fawn mode. What do I mean by fawn mode? Which is you become a people pleaser. You begin to please whoever, and whoever that is maybe winning the situation. All right, yeah, and or you will please whoever that will help you to get out of the situation. Okay, so be aware, be very much aware about when conflict happens and crisis happens around you, what is your immediate response? I take example, like, I was preparing for all this, launching the boot camp, and and preparing for the webinars, and we have all the activity going on in our ecosystem, our community of support. And lo and behold, COVID strike. I'm the second last person in my family to be hit, to be struck by COVID now. And for those of you who have gotten COVID before, you would know that the first 2 days can be quite trying, right? Depending on your immune system and your body, how your body fight the virus, right? Some of us has like very mild symptoms, and some would have very severe symptoms, right? For me, the first 2 days was I was running a fever, right? The fever was hovering and ongoing, close to 38 degrees Celsius. But I don't really feel the fever. And I only realize that I'm running a fever when I take the temperature, right? And I just feel a bit lethargic, and body seems to be quite weak. Yeah, and the sore throat came only on the third day. Yeah, the sore throat came only on the third day. The sore throat and the itchy cough, right? The dry cough came only on the third day. Yeah, but the first 2 days actually was pretty okay, right? Pretty manageable. Yeah, and but again, I think the most thing that affected me was the sore throat. Yeah, when the sore throat came, yeah, that was like whoa. Um, it was very, very uncomfortable. Okay, so what do I do, right, when this grand sort of like a mini crisis, right, happens, because there are so many things to be handling, so many things to do, right? But thankfully, right, we have a system in place, right? There are certain things that is on autopilot, it can run by itself. But there are things that I must handle it personally. Yeah, and my body is down, so therefore I really need to rest. Yeah, do I go into a panic mode? Oh no, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Right? No, you don't. I don't. Right? You stay calm, because my personality is the peacemaker. Right? Everything is stay calm, don't panic. Don't panic. Right? So again, understanding your personality helps, to realize, to be aware. What was your immediate response? Okay, for some of you will be like, okay, let's need to quickly go into problem solving. All right, I'm going to be down for the next couple of days. Okay, get this ready. This person, activate this person, that person. You go into a very operational, task-oriented mode. Okay, that could be the result of another personality type, right? And another personality type could be go into all right, we need help. All right, we need to take care of all your diets, your food intake. Okay, do you have these supplements? Do you take this? Do you take that? Right? Do you have all these food and supplements and things in place? Make sure that you are all comfortable. Right? That's the very caring and nurturing personality. Okay, yeah, so there are different types of personality that will support ourselves in in situation where there's a crisis, or sabotage ourselves. Okay, yeah, if you realize that when a conflict arises, all right, and you will want to avoid it, like for my personality, when I was pretty unhealthy in my awareness about my immediate response, you usually will go into the we usually get stuck in that automatic cycle, right? So what happened is I would tend to withdraw, right? And in the extreme case, right, you'll find that this person go MIA, missing in action, nowhere to be found, not contactable, right? Refuse to answer and respond. Yeah, they just went radio silence. Yeah, so that again is another personality type, and that is affecting how you behave. Okay, so it is very interesting, and I really encourage all of us to get to understand our personality. Okay, because that's awareness is the first step, in my blueprint that I always talk about, that you must discover yourself. the first step, you must discover yourself. And then we go into exploring yourself, right? Yeah. So, the question back to you again, is your personality sabotaging your breakthroughs? Are you having challenges in your breakthrough because of your personality? You see, a lack of self-awareness can really cause ineffective interaction with others as well. Not just understanding about your own response, immediate response, but it also affects how you interact with others, right? Because every one of us are wired very differently and very unique. So sometimes you realize that you have contradicting behaviors, and those contrasting attributes is within the same person. That's why sometimes you say, this person got schizophrenia or not, or bipolar, or or having, what's wrong with this person? Or it can also be happening to yourself, right? Because you find that sometimes you want to do this. On one hand, you wanted to do this, but yet you behave in another way. You think this way, but then you say something else, right? Why is this contrasting an internal conflict that you're having? So again, to understand ourselves, understand our personality, will help to uncover the reason for that. Okay, and of course, there are many other factors that affects our personality, right? Like for example, we grow up in different family backgrounds, right? Different cultures and different experiences in life. We all go through different experiences. So all these different factors, variable factors, will affect our personality. They will shape our personality, okay? Including the belief system that we have been absorbing, right? And in these environments. So we then therefore develop different worldviews and different beliefs, and all these different variable factors contribute to our personality. Okay. So having insights of these differences in our personality not only help you to interact better with other people. If you are in the workforce, of course, it will help you with your team and your clients. And you can adjust the way to present yourself and communicate with them in confidence, right? And to suit their personality style to build trust, right? Because you understand where they are coming from, you understand what are their concerns, what are their fears, what are their needs, right? What are their longings, what is driving them, why do they say the what they say, why did they behave the way they behave. You have that basic understanding, so you can communicate at their preferred way of communication. Okay, so that builds trust, and you can confidently motivate and enhance your team dynamic as well. Okay, and then of course, for those who are doing sales, it will be easier for you in closing your sales, because you are meeting the needs of your clients. You are serving them and understanding their specific needs. They are understanding their needs at a deeper level, because you understand the different personality styles of different people, right? So can you see how powerful is that? By understanding personalities, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to stop share that for a minute. Yeah, so it's a very quick sharing. And again, I mentioned that this is a time where we don't just feed our body, right? I intentionally choose lunchtime because this is the time we feed our body, right? I want to take this opportunity to remind ourselves also not to forget to feed our mind. We need food for our mind as well, right? So that is part of the journey, part of the framework, if you may you call it, in our coaching program, right? So remember, food for your mind. You exercise your body. You want to exercise your brain as well, okay? Because you can actually rewire your brain, renew your mind, and rewire your brain. Okay, and that's very powerful. You will see the result. Either just simple one very small change of habit in our life, that needle shift, you can see a significant change on the long run. Okay, yeah, awesome. I hope this value this has added value in your lunchtime. It is a quick sharing, and I'm making an effort to share, all this knowledge with you. Okay, and these knowledge comes from experiences, right? They are not just theory; they have been applied and tested out, right? I will not share anything that I have not applied in my life or with my clients. Okay, right. What happened there? Yeah, sorry about that glitch in the internet. Okay, now last but not least, I want to just share a great news with you. We are launching our Transform with Courage Bootcamp this year in KL, in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Hi, Malaysia friends, right? We are coming to you in KL, right? And in Petaling Jaya. We're very excited. It's going to happen on the 25th to 27th of August this year. And we look forward to that journey of transformation together, right? So if you want to find out more information about the boot camp, right, go to the link that is included below this video, right? Click on the link to Transform with Courage Bootcamp page, and you'll find the information all there. All right, and if you want to reach out to me, yeah, just DM me on Facebook or Instagram. All right, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your clarifications. Okay, any of your inquiries. Right. So see you at the boot camp, right, on the 25th to 27th. 3 days, full immersion. Stay in. Meals provided, right? Meals provided. And what else? 3 days, 3 nights. Yeah, 3 days, 3 nights. Meals provided, and then of course the experiential workshop throughout the day. Okay, it is a boot camp. It's not a retreat. Yeah, yeah. It's not go there to rest and relax, chill. We are going to do some work. We're going to work on your mindset. We are going to look into your emotional state, right? We're going to uncover all the issues that you have. We're going to tear down those limiting beliefs, and we're going to put them, we're going to set some action plan, all right? Get the action plan going so that, and you will have the community of support, right? Because there will be post bootcamp support, group coaching as well, right? And then there's the coaching, post bootcamp coaching, not just online, but as well as by email as well. Okay, and of course the community of support. Okay, enough of the mentioning about the bootcamp. You want to find out more, just go and click on the link to find out more about the bootcamp. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying your lunch, and yeah, so let me just show this. Yes, that's the link to the bootcamp page. So have a great lunch, right? Remember to exercise your brain, do some brain gym, not just physical exercise, but exercise for the brain. Think about what you're thinking, right? Think about what you are thinking. Let's move from the fear zone to the courage zone. So that's all for you today in this lunchtime. My throat is getting itchy now. I'm feeling I'm going to start coughing. So yeah, time to stop. I'll see you again. Like this video, like this sharing, like our page. Go to the YouTube Voices of Courage Asia, like it as well, and share it. All right, so that more women can receive these nuggets of how would I call it? This nuggets of value, right? In these nuggets of reflection, which will get you thinking. Okay, get you thinking. All right, that's all for today. I'll see you again next week. Have a great week. Have a great week ahead. Bye.